What is going on, guys? I am doing another goofy video. Okay, it's the morning, Martin Luther King Day. Thank you, Dr. King, for all that you did, dying for this country and all that shit, standing up for the right thing. Although, to be fair, to be completely fair, Martin Luther King was kind of a lib. But who wasn't back then, right? Capitalism was a lot worse back then in many ways. Although today it's worse than ever in many ways. Like, look at all the billionaires we got. It's complicated. Capitalism is an evil that takes upon many forms as time goes on. You know? But you can count on one thing from capitalism. Whatever the evil thing to do right now is, let's do it. It's pretty much how capitalism works. Like, where are all these people that we can fuck over because they can't do anything about us fucking them over? And, yeah, how can we do that so that we can benefit some of the very few rich assholes in this world? That's what sucks about capitalism. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what did I want to talk about? I'm all like, that's what sucks about capitalism. Lots of things suck about capitalism. Everything about capitalism sucks about capitalism. Unless you're a capitalist, in which case, and you've, won the lotto, basically. You're really lucky and you're rich somehow, whether it's you were born into it, or you got really lucky, or you fucked a bunch of people over and became rich. Whatever. If you're a billionaire, you definitely fucked over a bunch of people. There's no, oh, I won the lotto and became a billionaire just because of that. No. Like, you did some extra shit on top of that if you're a billionaire. Some extra evil shit. Yeah, no one becomes a billionaire without fucking over a bunch of people somehow. Yeah, billionaires are the worst. Insane weirdo types. Did y'all hear what, what's his name, Zuckerberg is up to? That weird fucker? Yeah, guess what he's doing, which is very strange, but he's doing it. He owns some kind of secret property in Hawaii where he has like a 50-acre ranch kind of setup and a big fancy mansion on the property and all kinds of, you know, he's like the third or fourth or fifth most rich asshole on the planet or something. So, of course, he's got weird shit going on. And on this ranch, he's one of those dudes who has like a masculinity kind of problem, you know, where he constantly has to prove himself to everybody and act like he's the best or something. That kind of thing, that macho asshole thing. And you can tell that he was a sweaty nerd growing up, Poindexter, geek bait, got picked on, bullied, you know, just like me. So, instead of growing the fuck up and realizing that those people are fucking stupid and you should just ignore them for the most part, basically, he took it personal and he's in a constant battle to prove himself. There's nothing like more not masculine than trying to prove how masculine you are all the time. Like, just drop it, dude. But anyway, he's one of those guys. So that's why he has to get good at martial arts. That's why he has to go surfing. That's why he has to go hunting with his bare hands on his preserves where everything is already set up for him, but whatever. Let's see. And he's all about eating big meat now, you know, another macho asshole thing. And so what he's doing is he grows cows on his property and he eats them. All right, not the worst thing in the world. Stupid, and you know, you should really cut down on the meat, dog. But this is what he's doing. He's raising these cattle not just to eat them, but he's raising them on a diet of macadamia nut feed, which I didn't have any fucking idea about this, but apparently those trees, those macadamia nuts there, are they trees, are they bushes? I don't fucking know. I'm a dumbass. This plant, these nuts, to get them in mass enough to feed cattle with, is expensive as fuck. and it costs a lot of water apparently. And he's using the equivalent of like a neighborhood's amount of water to feed these cattle and raise them on this weird diet that he created. He's also like giving them beer or something. Like, what the fuck? Cows can have alcohol or some kind of weird beer you made? I don't know the details, alright? I'm a dumbass and I didn't research it completely. But he's all proud of these cows and how big they've gotten, and on this crazy diet of his, and he took like a photo of a big piece of meat that he got from one of them at the dinner table, and he was all happy about it and shit, and yeah, it looked pretty, I don't know, it looked like a bit much. Like, damn, man, what, you kill a buffalo or something? What the fuck? Damn it, I missed. Let's chop this guy up. Leave me alone, dude. Oh, you got me. Right when I was about to shoot. Man, he's fucking me up. I better time out. Good work, buddy. My AI teammate here, my mimic. You are the best, dude. Alright, let's end this game, son. Alright, now, yeah, so that's what he's doing. A bit wasteful, don't you think? But of course, billionaires are wasteful. But that's just, honestly, what I just said was small fucking potatoes. I honestly really don't give a shit if he's doing that versus being the owner of Facebook, a horrible social media company that has created a bunch of racists, or at least help reinforce racist beliefs and sexist beliefs and homophobic beliefs and all these bad things, dude. Like, you're in charge of all of that, dude. And you know it's horrible. You know it's bad. You know it's wrong. I know you're not completely tone deaf. There's a brain in there somewhere. I know you know it's wrong. You know how I know you know it's wrong? Because we know you've gone to seek therapy in mass. You know that this is destroying your psyche. It's hard to live with it. Admit it. How do you go to sleep, man? Every fucking night without thinking, oh yeah, I just destroyed like billions of lives on the planet, basically. Or if not billions, at least close to a billion. There's about 8 billion humans on the planet. You're negatively impacting them all, that's for damn sure. But, yeah. You're basically negative impacting them all, but several million of them you're seriously fucking up. So yeah, you're a bad person. You negatively impact basically the whole planet. It's insane. Oh, how did I do that crackhead jump just there? That was nuts. But anyway, this guy is fucked up. Mark Zuckerberg, you're evil piece of shit. I should probably talk about you more on my channel, about how monstrous you are. You are definitely one of the worst people of all time. But yeah, the cow thing, you know, it's just a real stretch of your wealth, you know, it's just a real, like, oh, I'm big and rich, look what I can do, this weird thing that no one's ever done, I can do it, no one else can do it, that kind of thing, you know? He's a piece of shit. Oh boy, fire! Woo, that's smoking. Ah, damn birds! I hate the birds, I hate the birds. The birds will never leave me alone. Oh my god, this one's got the hots for me. Ow! Claw my ass, will you? Oh, Jesus. My goodness. You fucking bird. You fucking bird. Oh boy. Am I dead? No! Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't make it! Hey, at least you're dead too, bird. Go fuck yourself. Oh man, that got a little crazy. I probably should have been paying attention instead of talking about dumbass Mark Zuckerberg. I should have skipped that whole area, to be honest. I didn't even buff. Honestly, you should buff. Because sometimes it just goes to shit on your way down there, dude. And I got a lot of souls, so I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to put one of these on. I love that they did that for this game. It's the ultimate failsafe. It's a good compromise, if you ask me. I think that's fair. Because nobody wants to truly lose all their fucking runes. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to go, oh, I just wasted the past 2 fucking hours of my life. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to do that. That's a bad feeling. I understand why the mechanic is in the game, because it builds tension and puts things at stake. You know, like, it feels like a gamble almost, you know? Like, there's something on the line, you know what I mean? You lose more than just a life or some time if you die and fail. You lose your progress to become stronger. So it means something to you to keep those fucking souls. There it is. Yes. Yeah, I got jumbled up on the camera just there. That's how I died. Whoa, one-shotted him? Nice. But yeah, the camera in this game can sometimes, whoa, you know, especially with birds. Man. Yeah, when you're locked on, yeesh. That can be bad. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg's super evil. I wish he was just doing that stuff to the cows and that's it. Leave humanity alone. Fuck with a few cows? That's great. Fine, do that. Nasty. This combo will gut a dude. I forget what the stats are. I wish I knew the exact math because I play the unpatched version and all the like Elden wiki stuff is updated for the modern patches and stuff, so who knows what the original stats were on a lot of this stuff in the game. Nasty. But, oh, what am I doing? I should be wearing that. I gotta get runes after all. I'm going for the 999. I've played this game way too much. No, I'm gonna die. Whoa, 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 I barely got out of there. Thank you, Bloodhound Step. Saved my ass. Ooh. Whoa. Damn. Having trouble here. Why am I sucking so hard? Hey, where'd he go? The guy. Oh, he's back here? What are you doing back here, dude? Stop hiding. Man, I am fucking you up, dude. Ow! I think I pissed him off. Alright, not bad, not bad. Anyway. Ooh, that was rough. I hate that part of the game, honestly. Honest critique, Elden Ring creators, that part of the game sucks ass. I hate it. I hate running down a long strip where random lightning is occurring. I hate the randomness of it. That can fuck you up. Especially that little jump that you have to make from that ledge to that other ledge. I've died maybe 3 or 4 times there. Just because of bad timing and whatnot. I know you're supposed to wait, but you also got birds up your ass. I know you could just kill all the birds, but it's a chore, so I don't want to. And they don't offer very many souls or whatever, so runes, so you just want to skip it. So you're pressured to rush through, which means you open yourself up to failure. So, like, that part of the game sucks. It makes you have to choose. Do I want to slowly, meticulously work my way to the dragon? Or do I want to get this dumb part of the game over with right now, you know? Because it's not anyone's favorite. I'll tell you right now, FromSoft. If people had to criticize a part of the game that sucks, they'd probably look at that part and be like, yeah, never mind that shit. I like how a lot of game devs actually do listen to the criticism. There is an old game called Resident Evil 5. It came out in 2008 or 9 or something. And at the time, it was the best looking game ever. Like, it looked so good for the time. Like, that was one of the best looking games coming out at that point. Highly praised for its visuals. But in the game, there was something called the QuickTime event, and just so you know, QuickTime events are the worst thing ever. You don't want them in your game, and if they are in the game, you want them to be in the game in a very limited manner, right? And Resident Evil 5 was one of those games where it was in the game, unfortunately, but it was only at certain parts, like maybe 5% of the game, so like it's not that bad. But whenever those parts did happen, you had to press the right buttons at the right time during these action-filled cutscenes, and if you push the wrong button, your character would get mercilessly murdered and killed, and game over. You got to restart and watch the scene over again, and it was kind of a chore. And there are some parts of the game that were just like annoying puzzles to solve that were kind of slow and not that interesting. So, yeah, I wasn't digging it too much. But the action and our co-op elements are pretty good. So that game is like half good, half bad, if you ask me. But anyway, my point that I'm making is that I recently got it on PC, right? And I decided to check it out. Like, how does split screen work on a PC game? I'll play it with my bro later. And last night we did. I got him to play it with me. And yeah, the split screen works pretty seamlessly. It feeds off of the first player, which I thought was a better system than like a second profile being required, you know? Like, my bro can just chime in whenever I'm playing. I thought that was a really neat feature, you know? The AI Sheva would play if I'm playing solo, and if Tom wants to chime in, he gets access to all my guns and weapons, and I can exchange with him, and it's basically one profile that both of you are feeding off of that you kick ass with, instead of two separate profiles, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was cool. That was cool, and we pooled all our resources and whatnot. And I also got mods. I'm using Wii mods, so I have unlimited fire grenades to throw on dudes, which is always hilarious and super fun. Makes the game easier, but it also makes the game funnier. So, whatever. I like it. It's pretty fun, but here's my point. When I started playing to the cutscene where Sheva and Chris have to do QuickTime events, you know, it's the first part of the game where the QuickTime events hit you, and it's terrible. Some zombies on bikes jump over the fence, and they have chains, and one of the chains wraps around Chris's leg, and it starts dragging him, and it's about to drag him into some spikes where he gets stabbed to death, and it's up to Sheva to shoot the chain, and it's a quick time event, and you have to push the right button at the right time to shoot the chain. If you don't, Chris gets dragged into spikes, he's fucking dead. Yeah, so if you fail, you have to redo the cutscene. It wastes like 10, 15 seconds of your life. It sucks. This is fucking stupid. I hate this shit in video games. It's annoying. The whole do the right thing right now or else game over. Nobody likes those scenarios in video games. In Mega Man, they always sucked. Oh, I fell down the hole. I touched the spike wall. Great, game over. Fuck this game. Like, it's annoying. It sucks. And people know it sucks. Like, look at the newer games that are similar to this. They'll let you start over, like, really quick. You know, like Celeste. How would you feel in Celeste every time you died to the beginning of the game or whatever, to the beginning of the level? That would get old pretty quick, especially in Celeste. So, fuck that. So this game, guess what though? In the PC version, I was waiting for the QuickTime event shit. For some reason, there were no button prompts. I'm playing on Veteran. It's one of the harder modes. Where are the QuickTime events? Huh. They're not there. They just were not there, dude. They didn't show up. And I thought, this is a positive change. That's what I thought. Like, I always thought that shit sucked. And it was also stupid, too, because you could just mash every button on the controller and it would work. So, like, okay, just do that, I guess. Like, what is even the point of the whole skillful timing shit? I don't know. But, yeah, I like that PC version the most. It was great. Although there was a problem. I swear to God, can we not port anything anymore? Can we not, like, do a remake or a remaster worth of fuck anymore? I guess not, because, hold on, I just gotta kill this motherfucker. Alright. Nice. So easy. Now, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's no QuickTime events in Resident Evil 5 PC version, Gold Edition. That was so nice. I loved seeing that. You just made the game so much better for me. Because I would often talk to my bro, hey, you want to play that game? And he's like, yeah, but I hate the QuickTime events. And I'd be like, Yeah, you're right. That shit sucks. Let's not play it for a while, I guess. Because, you know, when a decent game like that, a lot of the time, you're not going to play it all the time, but if you haven't played it in, like, I don't know, 5 years or whatever, you come back to it and you're like, what's this game? I don't remember anything about it. Let's play it again. And it starts coming back to you a bit, but it's been so long that it almost feels like a new game, you know? You guys, give me a break. I'm approaching 40. I go through things like that where I look back and I'm like, oh wow, I don't even remember it being like this. Derp. Alright, here we go. Time to kill your dumbass. What is that, about 20 seconds so far I've wasted? Go through here. Summon teammate. Hang back. Oh, heal. Man, he's taking forever. Hurry up. Run over here, you idiot. There you go. And fire. Perfect. Wow. Oh, man. Perfect. I need to do that more from now on. That was the fastest I've ever killed him, I think. Like, just straight up. That works. I'm very happy with that. But anyway, yeah. Oh, man. And then Resident Evil 6 came out, and... They did some cool shit, like there's more action-packed gameplay, like you can be on your back rolling and shooting double pistols up at enemies. That's so cool, dude. I love that shit. But just about everything else about the game sucked. Storytelling was worse. They were more like action-packed run-and-gun turret segment type on-rail shooter, bullet hell kind of experiences, and it's like, dude, are we even Resident Evil anymore, or are we just turning into a generic Call of Duty clone or something, you know? Like, that sucked. Yeah, I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it, dude. So I was kind of pissed off about, oh, what am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, pretty pissed off about Resident Evil 6. That was a disappointment. And then this franchise got rebooted with those like Biohazard, not rebooted, but they started doing all these remakes, and then yeah, now they're doing all the first-person Resident Evils, Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village, and they're not bad. They're kind of ridiculous, but whatever. They're not the worst ever. They are what I would consider the best of the best for AAA trash, because AAA gaming is pretty much trash nowadays. Like, I guess stuff from Nintendo is as best as it gets from AAA gaming, but Nintendo's sort of its own thing, you know. Like, you're not going to get Breath of the Wild on PC in any convenient form, only in like weird emulated mods that have strange things about them. But sometimes better things about them, man. You can get, if you get Breath of the Wild to run on PC, it looks great and loads a lot faster, runs really smooth, but yeah, you're probably going to have a lot of glitchy, weird problems and some animation issues. So it's not perfect, like, and getting it and setting it up is a fucking pain in the ass. And it's no longer portable, right? I mean, you don't have it on a Switch or anything like that, so maybe you can mod one onto a fucking, what do you call it, that handheld device that PC gamers, the poop deck. Yeah, maybe you could get it on the poop deck. I don't know. But I don't like portable gaming too much. I like to use a controller. I like to have a big screen, you know. So, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of portable gaming. I don't travel a lot. All I do is work my ass off at the shop and then live here at the house. Take care of the tortoises and play video games, play guitar. That's my life, and I'd like to keep it that way as long as possible. But in capitalism, who knows? Everything can just go to shit. And it will, eventually, for everybody. That's what sucks about capitalism. Nothing lasts good for anything, really. Hey, you bastard. You know what really sucks about late-stage capitalism? They don't make anything worth a shit anymore. You know, it's true. I don't want to sound like an old fuddy-duddy, oh, back in my day. But it's true. It's just true in this case, you know? Like, I'm a fair guy. Some things have definitely gotten better, like a lot of technologies, but some things definitely gotten fucking worse, dude, like a lot of products. How many of you have a refrigerator from way back when, and it still works, goddammit? I have one. I have a refrigerator that's older than me, dude. It's like 40, and it still works. How many times do you buy a new fridge and it craps out on you in a few years? 10 if you're lucky. Huh? Yeah, that's a thing I'm sure you all can relate to. What about vehicles? Vehicles seem to last long too now. What about a washing machine or an oven, dryer? You know, computers. Yep, computers pretty much. Video game consoles. Yep, you know, your older ones last longer. You know, you can make the argument, but the new ones are more advanced, so they have more problems. And it's like, yeah, exactly. Maybe they don't need to be as advanced, dude. Maybe we can tone down on stuff. Maybe you should make your video game not all about graphics and more about being fun and worth the money that you charge for it. How about that? Having some standards there instead of just trying to make a movie game or whatever the fuck. And those are fine too, I guess, but honestly, if you make a movie game and you charge as much as you would for something like Elden Ring, I think that kind of sucks. I think it should be cheaper, man. I think it should. Hey, when you go to see a movie at the theater, what is it, 10, 20 bucks, give or take, depending on where you go? Yeah. That's not $60, dog. Do math. Your movie game shouldn't cost that much. I guess maybe if it's longer, but even then, TV shows are really long. They don't charge you that fucking much to tune into a TV show. And those are long. 8 episodes of fucking, I don't know, The Sopranos. What is that? 8 hours of content, roughly? These movie games can be about that long. Why do they cost $60 fucking dollars? You know? Was it that much harder to make than a TV show? Get the fuck out of here. So that's bullshit. They shouldn't charge that much for those movie games. Alright, let's kick this motherfucker's ass. Oh, did I bring enough? Did I bring? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I brought everything I needed. I think I'm wasting items. I'm not paying attention. But whatever. I do this so much, I just forget what I'm doing, you know? Oh, I have enough souls to level up. I need to do that. Alright. Take it easy, big guy. Jeez. Ow, he stomped me. We're getting him good, though. Uh-oh. He would appear to be kind of pissed off. Sliced you up, buddy.
Thy strength.
Yeah, my bowstring strength. That's all I used on you, dude. Man, oh man. Oh, I should level up. That would be bad if I died on the Elden Beast for some dumbass reason. Didn't level up. 64, dude. Every time I level up, I'm just like, oh my god, is anything gonna change? No. But hey, soon enough I'll be able to use Placidusax's fire breath power, even though I never would use it, basically. Although there is that glitch where you can fly through the air and skip part of the game, but I could never get it to work. I don't know why. Did the original have that patched, and then they, as they patched the game, then you could do it, and then they found out people were doing it, and then they patched it. I don't know how that works. I could never get it to work for some reason. Certain things don't work in the unpatched version that work in later patched versions. Think of every patch as potential for new weird shit, and then a new patch comes along and just ruins everything that you learned, and now you're learning other things. I swear to God, I almost feel like it's a conspiracy that patches are just not just updates or trying to fix something, but like just changing the game for the sake of changing the game to make it feel like a different game every time there's an update. I kind of feel like that's what they're doing. Like it's all planned in advance, you know? But I could be wrong. That's just a conspiracy theory nut in me. Kind of makes sense, though, that they would do that, though, right? It would generate a lot of buzz. People would be talking about the game and playing it more just because of that. Ooh, I can't wait for the new update. It's going to be crazy. Who knows what they're going to do? They might even add a new character, you know, like. It's gotten crazy. Updates, DLC, microtransactions, they're all kind of blurring into one. It's not great in a lot of ways. Okay, let's kill this motherfucker. Nothing to do today. It's frozen in Texas. I brought in all the plants downstairs. Jesus Christ, that took forever. It took like 2 hours. Maybe 3 if you count all the greens that I ripped out of the ground for the tortoises to eat. And some of it froze outside. It's kind of... I don't know how good it is anymore now that it froze like crazy. Hey, why did he just swing off into the distance like that? Uh-oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he missed. Nice. Ow. Ooh. Oh, man, that hurt bad. Uh-oh. Oh, he slammed my ass. Good. He's kicking my ass pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta time this right, though. See, the key is you get close to the end of the fight, and when he's hurt real bad, then you can finish him off quickly by pre-buffing right now for extra damage. That way, when you fight the elden beast, you're ready to just destroy that motherfucker. So, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I nailed it. Pretty good. And now, we're fully buffed. We got at least 30 seconds of buff left to just jizz all over the Elden Beast's face with. And that's what we're gonna do. Right now. Yep, game, son. Yeah, honestly, with this strategy, the Ranagaster and his club are a much more fucking formidable opponent. You shouldn't underestimate Radagast, though. He can beat the shit out of you with that club. That dude is a crackhead. The boss fight is really badass, honestly. It's a good fight. It feels great to fight him. because he does a really smooth combo of just like fake hits where he looks like he's gonna smash you with the hammer, but then he's waiting for an opening, basically. Like, it feels really interactive. It's a good fight. But the Elden Beast is not a good fight. That is... that boss is just annoying. Let's get real. Keeps running away from you. Constantly. Fuck. You sprint so much in that battle. And you're running around in water. That can't be good for the feet. No way. That's the Elden Beast's MO. To beat you by tiring you out, by making you run through water. Your feet get all wrinkly and clogged and you start tearing up your feet. That's how the Elden Lord died. Couldn't beat the Elden Beast because of gangrene or some shit. Yeah, that's such a weird boss battle. And he looks like a big weird Pokemon. He doesn't look like an intimidating boss. Oh shit, I have no arrows. Fuck. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Fucking you up, son. You sacrificed your footing for a killing stroke. Alright. Man, getting to 99 is gonna take forever. But something about this game, man, I'm just addicted to it. The unpatched version, of course. All the dirty tricks you can abuse. Man, there's a lot of overpowered, crazy things in the unpatched version. Maybe I should show them off all right now. I think I will. All you gotta do, this is the best way to do it. Get a PS4 Pro with an SSD and get a physical copy of Elden Ring for PS4. And that's it. Never update. Never update it. Never get the update. And what sucks is your PS4 is going to want to auto-update. Anytime you take the PS4 online, it's going to try to sneak the download on you. Stop it before it can finish. It takes a few minutes. Stop it before it can finish. If you do get the update, you're fucked. Unless you consistently, every like week or so, backup save your saved character onto a USB drive. You can do that. All you gotta do is this. You go here, up to your settings, go down to, I forget how to do it. Application save data management, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, it's one of those, and you can figure it out. Motherfuckers online have guides. I'm not online, so it's, well, I mean, I'm playing a game right now, so it's not gonna... Maybe I can quit and save and show you. But yeah, you do that, and you back up your save onto a USB, so in case you do download the update like a jackass, you can just uninstall the game completely, and then reinstall it without any updates, offline, off the disk, and then you get your USB and transfer your character, and there you go. Problem solved. I did it once already. I did it twice already, actually, so I know it works. It's fine to do it that way, and there you go. And it's awesome. This is the best way to play Elden Ring, if you ask me. Fuck the patches and updates. That's not good. Sure, you can't play online with other people, and that sucks, but honestly, this game's... None of the fucking Souls games have ever been good, co-op games on... Oh my god, I missed him. I shot right over his head. I hate that dude. Oh, got him right in the face. Yeah, but, there's a lot of things you can't do in the unpatched version. A lot of weapons don't exist. There's no stone shield or whatever it's called. The fingerprint shield doesn't exist in the unpatched version. A lot of things don't exist in the unpatched version. So you gotta make some sacrifices, unfortunately. But yeah, bleed damage is extremely vicious in the unpatched version, so that's why I got 2 of these with bleed damage. Fully upgraded noble longswords. Best longsword in the game. Scaled with dex really good, and if you have really high dex, it does the most damage and has the most reach of any of the straight swords in the game. So that's already a disgusting, super powerful advantage. But you make both of them do bleed damage. Most enemies in the game suffer from bleed damage, aside from like those gargoyle statues and a few other enemies. But yeah, if they bleed, God, they get hurt bad. Bleed damage is so fucked up because it staggers you, and it also takes a good chunk of your health. But the staggering is really bad. In updated versions, they made the staggering like not as bad, but now it's really bad in this game, in the unpatched version. So you can make motherfuckers bleed like crazy. And then this bow, for some reason, the Lion King bow, or whatever it's called, Lion Great Bow, for some reason, and I haven't figured out why, but the Golem Great Arrows that you can buy from the merchant on the bridge, way up here, right at this bridge, where is he? Oh, right up here, right there at that broken bridge, right there. Yeah, he sells the arrows to you. For some reason, this bow and those arrows, using the Gravity Rain ability, you just fire these magic blue arrows that just do massive damage. Just kills everything. It won't work in enclosed spaces with short roofs, though, you know? It won't work. You need open sky. In some areas that are enclosed, there's enough area to generate the arrow spawn, so that works. Here, I'll give you an idea. Watch carefully when I shoot this guy. Oops, I missed. I fucked up. Okay, here we go. Watch. You see where they're generating above him? Did you see that, kind of? That's the amount of height that you need, apparently. And then you'll be good. So yeah, that's all I use in this game, is those two. It's not the most overpowered, but it is pretty overpowered. But like, it works on everything, and it allows me to have a really lightweight build. Because once I reach 99 on everything, I am throwing this stupid golden scarab in the trash, and I'm going to just wear this. Now I'm lightweight, dude. Can you believe it? Lightweight. So I'm that much more of an assassin, agile kind of character. So it helps. Because spamming Bloodhound Step is the go-to, but in very rare circumstances, when you're getting staggered and hit really hard, it's actually better to spam the roll button and then go into Bloodhound Step and get away. So if you're a lightweight build, your roll is a little bit farther than a middleweight build. So, yeah. It is good to have this advantage from time to time. And it makes you that much more of a nasty one-on-one sword fighter. So that's what I'm going to do once I, oh shit, get the chance to, stupid dragon. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Whoa. You fucking asshole. Oh man, maybe I can Daffy Duck it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This dragon is whooping my ass. And this mosquito is bothering me. Alright, dragon. Let's see what you've got. I'll cut you. I'll cut you good. Oh. Poison gas. Mosquitoes. This is too much. I've had enough. Man, I am sucking. But I got him. What a pain in the ass. He all flew up there. He came down and bitch slapped me. He was just smacking my ass. Damn dragons. I don't get it. I can kill the Elden Beast in the blink of an eye, but that guy was giving me trouble. The first dragon in the game is beating my ass versus the last dragon in the game, who's a fucking joke. Whatever. I don't make the rules. I can't explain how that works. Man, oh man. So yeah, guys, I gotta get going here. Gotta start my day. I'm gonna make chicken soup because it's so cold. So hopefully that doesn't suck. Hey Jimmy, I got your message. Lethal Company? What game are you talking about? You said Lethal Company, and I was looking up my games for a game that's called Lethal Company, and I don't have a game that's called Lethal Company. I think you're confusing it for a different game? I don't know. I don't know what game you're talking about. Is it that one where that Max Payne side-scroller, discount Max Payne kind of game or whatever? Is that the one you were talking about that I was playing? This one right here? Where is it? Yeah, My Friend Pedro. Is that the one you were talking about? Because if you think that game sucks, then I got something to say to you, man. Yeah, it kind of does. I don't really dig it that much. But let's play it real quick anyway, just to see, just to make sure. This is the game you were talking about, right? That you said sucks. I don't think it's that great either. It's kind of an interesting concept. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But if this is the game you're talking about, then yeah, I agree. It's not that great. It's okay. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. I got it for like $5. I judge a lot of games on how much they cost and shit. It's really floaty, the gameplay. Why do you play as some breakdancing ninja dude? Yeah, I don't understand this game. But it's okay. It's just weird, you know? Oh no. Fantastic. Damn barrel. That barrel won't save you from this. Yeah, I didn't like the controls, kind of, so I changed them around a little bit. And I think the game's better for it. I like how you can twirl like this and dodge bullets. What a dumb game. You look so silly doing it too. And you can do it in the air also? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. You look weird. But yeah, I wouldn't say the game's complete shit, but it's whatever. Like I said, I got it for like $5. Rise of the Triad. This one cost me $15, which I thought was a little steep. But I wanted it anyway because I got childhood memories. I played the PC version back in the day. I really like the intro. Check out the intro right here. New game. And so I guess these are chapters. Yeah, different chapters you can select. You select one and then you play as one of these characters. And of course, whoever created this game is hilarious. Look at the fifth guy. IP freely, really? Okay. And yeah, look at these difficulties. This shit's hilarious. The enemy will devour me. Which part is the trigger? No one shall live. I have pet names for my grenades. Like, what the fuck? No one shall live. So you're like a special ops group who has to go stop a cult of Nazis, basically. Story is kind of whatever. It's silly. So yeah, it plays just like Doom, but it has like an up-down kind of aspect to it. Kind of like Hexen or something. Got a big bazooka. Ooh. Very cool. Ow. Wow, someone's shooting me. Oh, there's no auto aim on this mode. Bang, bang, bang. Take that, Nazi. Take that, Nazi. So yeah, it's got that Duke Nukem Doom vibe. It's an okay game. Oh well, I gotta get going. I'll see you guys later.